Hey, welcome. All my right thinkers. Tune in to check out your boy, P Funk, doing what I do in the lab. Ooh, don't look good back there. Wait till I put the portraits up. Me and my old man, old school. Okay, today, Rising 25 Rule led by storytelling. Story with a message and story. These are life lessons. You tuning in and receiving them. I appreciate you. Let's go so I can do what I do for you. Right Thinker's mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you and every individual to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment, to know something, to find something out, which is knowing yourself spiritually and with knowledge. Right Thinker's way of life through mental and spiritual disciplines, holding yourself accountable for the higher self, will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment. That's how it's done, aka know thyself. That's my mission. Right, thinkers? Your job is to do just that. Get the mission, understand it, and know yourself. Let's go. This is the question. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. Teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I got you. Stay tuned. Got plenty for you. A person who knows not and believe that they know is religious. Oh, excuse me. Is dangerous. Avoid them. A person who knows and knows not that they know is asleep. Like most of y'all this time in the morning, but it's all good. But I can wake you up with what? Spiritual knowledge. Knowledge of self. I'm a spiritual alarm clock. Let's go. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons, they reside in you. Right thinkers know thyself. And to my eye, be true. I'm loving my surroundings right now. I see our people in the studio. Yeah. Uh, I'm I'm good. Let's go. Right thinkers. Let's talk about life and the test that we take every day. Mm-hmm. It's a test that you have to get up, maintain, do what you gotta do, and make it through. Guess what? To do it again. There's a story behind that one too. I got a good one. Hope I can get it in. Let's go. Life, life's test starts when every day, every morning you wake up, you give thanks. Well, I give thanks before my foot hit the floor. Once my eyes wake up, once I gather myself, thank you, Lord. Now I get up and do what I got to do. It's personal, so I ain't going there. All right, I give thanks first and foremost. That's my point. My pastor told me he'd do the whole verse. I said, I do cheat. I just said, thank you, Lord. I'm not a praying man, so I get right to the point. All right, he wasn't talking to the Lord. My life's tests are the same as anyone else's. Yours is just I just deal with mine different. That's what it's all about. You have the right to do whatever you think is best for you. That's right thinking. When you're doing it, it's right living. Okay? You can think of it, okay, but now you gotta manifest it. I mean, do it. Put your work in. You see what your boy do. I'm waiting. I'm up for the sun come up. Why? I'm waiting for the gym to open. So ain't nothing I can do but talk to you, enlighten you to what I do. I teach right thinkers to communicate with their higher self, aka God, when daily. I do it. I just tell them what I do. Again, you can do what you choose to do. That's free will. I'm just teaching you to do things that you claim you want to be your best. These are things that I know you should be doing. That's what will help you. Your test is how you worship, praise God. First of all, do you? If you don't know God, if you're spiritually ignorant, you just doing you. And you might, I pray, Lord, you ain't pray, Lord, you pray. Nah, I ain't going there. There you go. When you're God conscious, when they know God, that's being God conscious. You can't be God believing and be God conscious. You either be conscious or you're not. God conscious means that you, excuse me, that's half, excuse me, being God conscious is half of the test. Living out what you know to be right is the other half. You got the idea, now you got to put it into motion. When God created the world, he thought about it and then he started getting busy on it. We all do the same thing. Everything starts with a thought and it comes from the heart. Next one is knowing thyself is a very important concept that we as a people need to take to heart. Why? It covers a lot of ground. It covers a lot of ground. Knowing thyself is the goal of what all right thinkers. That's why I want you to understand. You need to know you. You can know anything you want. You can have all the man. If you don't know you, you just spin your wheels anyway. In life, listen. Knowing yourself is how you pass life's test. Preparing to be your best self is knowing thyself. Tell you, I'm a master right thinker, master Greek philosopher, master Egyptian studies. I got mastery in a lot of things, but without mastery of self, all of that is a waste of time. I know a bunch of people doing just that. Self-knowledge, again, like anything else, self means what? You know what? Yourself. That's the first law of preservation. Self-preservation, self-knowledge. Everything I teach is generated for self. Why? Because every individual has to do just that for themselves. I teach general, universal information. Anybody can pick it up. Anybody can use it. It'll work for anybody who try it. So they know I'm just picking, nope. Everybody can do this. Listen, the game of life is fairness across the board. I don't pick and choose. Neither do he. When okay. The game of life is fair. Okay, it's up to you to do what, when, by doing what, knowing yourself and getting that knowledge so you can do just that. Be your best self. Once you know yourself, you can do whatever you want. That's power. Okay. When you know yourself, you're a winner in life, on life's term. If you doing the thing that you need to do and you're prospering, who's to say what you're doing is right or wrong? It's up to you to make that decision. And I try to tell you, that's right thinking, because that's what I do. Just what I want to do. When and how I do it, on my terms. Why? I put the work in to get to this point. That's why. It don't just happen. I didn't just get here or I just lucked up and no, it's work. Hard work. So trust me. If it look easy, I'm doing a good job. All right. If you gain, watch this, fame and fortune, and don't know yourself, you're going to lose both of them. They go simultaneous. If you get it legit and earned it, legendary. If you was a flash in the pan and once you got it, you just went on the deep end, it happens to everybody. Anybody no different. Know yourself, be yourself, and have all the things you want for yourself. Right living is being what? Prepared. When daily. I get up every day between the hours of 3 and 4 to put in my work of knowing myself, preparing my lessons, getting ready to do what is I do for you. That's my lifestyle. That's what I do. Anybody know me know that. But I'm doing what works for me. I ain't telling you to get up at 3 and 4 in the morning. No, that ain't what I'm doing. I'm saying do what works for you. That's what I'm saying. But you need to figure that out. That's your job. Okay? I show you what consistency and persistence daily looks like. I'm a winner in life. Of course, I'm a winner. Why? I do the things I need to do to win. I do the right thing in life because it's all a big test. When you pass it, that's what it's all about. Can you pass the test every day? Can you rise to the occasion like Rob the sun every day? Because before he can get there, it's some stuff that he has to do also. So ain't nobody getting a free ride out here. Life's test is lived out when every day of your life until they cut the lights out. I got lights in my lab. How about that? What? It started with nothing. This was just an idea. Now it's here. So that's how I know when God created the world, they say it was so perfect, he decided to go for the ride. That's what created us. We are him enjoying what he set forth. Please understand that. It's just a concept, but I enjoy it and I'm manifesting it for myself. Here you go. Nate. Okay, what am I down here? Okay, okay. If you're not where you think you should be or want to be, start preparing daily, and that's how you'll get there. Putting the work in. I did the right thing in life. Okay, I'm going back. Okay, excuse me. Life test. Excuse me. Sorry about that. If you know anything about tests, you have to do what? Study. That's preparing daily. Conceptually, that's how I'm preparing my life test. I prepare every day by doing what I'm supposed to do, and eventually something's going to give. It won't be me. I'm gonna keep doing this. All right. Don't rush life's test. Okay. It could be a while. Do it right, and you'll do it as long as you choose to. Do what you love to do, and you won't have to work a day in your life. That's what they say. I wasn't that smart. I worked for 27 years. And so, but yeah, that's the concept. All right, watch this. In life, if you don't have a plan in life's game, you can't and won't win in the end. You will be reincarnated. Why? Because you didn't wake up, you didn't get to your higher self, so you got to get a do-over, a mulligan if you're a golf player. All right? But that's what reincarnation is all about. In the spirit, don't get enlightened because they lay the groundwork up for you. The blueprints are right here. If you don't do that for yourself, you don't deserve to come up in the upper room where I reside, okay? Here you go. To fail life's test, watch this, is what? Remaining ignorant of your higher self. That means if you're not getting knowledge of self, if you're not trying to get enlightened to who you are, not a good deal, okay? Last one, I'm wrapping up. I appreciate you again tuning in. Right thinking is how to pass life's test daily. I'm giving you the answers, okay? Remember that? Listen, you got to test them all. That's what you need to be prepared for. Hello? That's what I'm trying to do. Give you the heads up. I use my right thinking philosophy to get me over life's humps daily, not just on hump day, Wednesday. No, right thinking gets me over the hump daily. Okay? It'll get you over there too if you use it. I was told by my student, every time I use right thinking, it worked. And I asked, when do you use it? Well, sometimes, no. Do like I do. Use it all the time. I know it works too. If you have your knowledge, like a surgeon, scalpel, sharp, razor sharp, quick with it, slick, fast talking, that's not knowledge. That's just what that is. Knowledge is when you understand yourself, you think before you speak, okay, and you carry yourself in a respectful manner and give others the same respect. That's having knowledge of self. I have all life's answers. No, don't know it all. No. Watch this. AKA, right thinking philosophy has the answers for you. I can tell you whatever you need to know about right thinking philosophy. I have all the answers. I'm trying to give them to you. I do it every day for you. Why? I mastered the art of right living, AKA my yacht. You can too. That's what right thinking philosophy is about, to get you to live a lifestyle that's beneficial for you later. As a parent, we know that we sacrifice for our children, it'll come back later. That's blessings. That's how you earn them. So in life, if you're not sacrificing for the good of somebody else, you're selfish. Last one. If you become a right thinking philosopher, master, meaning you know thyself, you will have earned your life diploma. You can graduate onto the next level in life, becoming God conscious, be a right thinking master, and sport your eye. I'll be back with more. Trust me, it only gets better.